What is going on, guys? It is your boy Brandon Groce, and today we are going to talk about 2020's crazy ass design trends. All right, let's get into it. I am partnering up with Skillshare to bring you guys 2 months free of Skillshare to be able to learn absolutely anything. Skillshare has everything from UI design, UX design, creative writing, UI animation, and has a plethora of content for you guys to learn absolutely free for those 2 months that you get with signing up with my code. Check out Skillshare, get your first 2 months free. And with that said, one of my favorite courses is the UI UX animation course by Karim Bala, and it's absolutely amazing. So again, swipe up, get your first 2 months free, and learn to your heart's content. There's a lot of things happening in 2020. We have, what is that shit? Neomorphism? These words have like 6 to 7 syllables. The things that we're gonna go over are these. Dark mode, a lot of illustration designs, a lot more interactive 3D designs, the rise of isomorphic design, a lot of micro interactions, more gradients, more abstract and geometric shapes, and of course, neomorphism. Okay. Let's talk about what these look like, why they're here, and why some are going to be gone very soon. Skeomorphism is something basically where people try to replicate real life designed objects and try to bring it into digital. If you guys remember iOS, like the very first phone, Apple tried to design the Notepad app inside of it to look like a leather notepad where, now it just looks like a digital notepad. But we're not gonna talk about that first. We're gonna talk about dark mode. I know it helps my eyes not to burn when I wake up in the morning. I have changed my YouTube, my Instagram, my everything to dark mode so that my eyes can actually breathe when I wake up. So what are your thoughts on that? Dark mode, do you like? Yes, no? Let me know in the comments. Next thing, we have a lot more illustrations. There's a lot more free-flowing shapes and organic illustration being done in 2020. It's a lot more vibrant colors, like we said before, just to kind of help with that storytelling element for all experiences. So on top of illustration, we have stuff like this. This is one of my favorite designers. His name is Mike from Creative Mint. He does everything absolutely amazing. I'm gonna leave links to all the designers that I'm mentioning here down below, so definitely check it out. So with isometric design trends, a lot of people are really just testing the waters in their ability. The result is cool stuff like this. So we have a lot of cool stuff like this where people are just building out cities, and again, this is still in the illustration realm, but people are using the isometric illustration technique to make their pages more unique. And now we have micro interactions. Again, my man Mike from Creative Mint. Such amazing animation here. I absolutely love what he did with this and his showcase of this design and the interactions that he has. Other than that, we have stuff like the Stellar X by Zach Steele. I really implore you guys to definitely check out these things. Practice doing them just because to see if you can do it. And that's why I think trends are really important. It's not because like, oh, these things won't work. It's pushing yourself on the creative level to see if you can do it or not. So this is why practice and just try new things, because if you were to come up with that, you're getting hired. When things get complex or somebody wants to try something out of the orthodox, you will be able to have the mental fortitude and prowess and technique to do something that's outside the box. Gradients are still in, vibrant colors are still in. There's a lot of color in these designs nowadays. This is a great example of like really subtle white, but the pop of color behind the characters, absolutely amazing. This is a great example of usage of abstract shapes, geometry, just using really popped out colors. And finally, we have neomorphism. I'm leaving this for last because I got some shit to say about it. This is awesome. Neomorphism is sexy, but will it actually work in a real life product situation? I have no idea. It's a lot of use of shadows and flat design. And there's good examples and then there's really bad examples. This looks pretty dope. The thing is that the accessibility in terms of vision, grandma and grandpa, they ain't gonna be able to see them buttons. They're gonna be like, oh, that's the name field? And they're gonna end up putting their social security number in there. Only time will tell if this stays or goes, because so far, a lot of UX designers and researchers are saying this is not accessible as of right now, but we'll see what happens in the future. All right, guys, so that is our list of 2020 design trends. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is it, your boy, your favorite designer and design hype beast, Brandon Groce, out. Man, you know what? I need water. This is my third video today.